All righty. We recording.
What's that?
Lord have mercy. Why we don't never know what to do when we start recording?
You have to do the intro song. I'll be waiting on you.
Oh, you be waiting on me?
What else am I gonna do? Intro song. We can't talk without that.
All right, go ahead and count me down. Give me a beat. Count me down.
I can't give you no beat, but I can count you down.
Okay,
In
all right.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hit it.
Just poddin'. Do 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 do. Just poddin'. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just podding. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Just Poddin'. I'm your co-host Ashley.
And I'm your co-host Tequila. So go ahead and grab your headphones and a drink and get ready to
Let's just pod.
Sorry, I messed it up.
It's
Y'all
all right.
get it.
It's all good. It's all good. So, how was your week so far? Well, I guess the week is technically almost over.
My week has been good. I'm so ready for the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm ready.
That's this
go to
weekend?
work on Monday. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Well, I didn't know until Monday. They sent us an email. It was like, oh, remember, Memorial Day weekend is next Monday. They had to cancel a meeting.
Oh,
and I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
If you at work. No?
It's a 3-day weekend. Where you getting 4 days from?
Oh, because people went to work today. Today would make 4 days. Okay. My bad. I was good in math. I don't know what happened. Well, did I tell you how I broke my phone?
No.
Girl, my week started off trash, but it's been all right. I just had broke my phone on Monday. So I could see everybody texting me, calling me, but the keypad was broken. I dropped it in the tub and it literally had
you did.
It had a little crack. So I'm thinking when I'm tapping on the keypad, like, okay, I can just, do a little quick reset or whatever, and it's gonna start up again. No, I done turned my phone off. Then I can't even type in my passcode. And then I see this little tiny crack that was like up underneath the phone. And that was stopping me. So, girl, I had to go get my whole phone fixed. So all of Monday, I was just watching everybody text me, call me, and I was just like, I can't even respond.
Well, you got it fixed Monday?
No, I had to go Tuesday. Over it. Then went to the store. Then cost me, how much the thing cost? $90, $96. A whole mess. Oh, but
what they had to do, replace the screen?
Yeah, I think so.
Why it cost that much? You got insurance?
I just went to that was real expensive. Usually I've got it done for like 60 something, maybe 70.
Yeah, my screen break, I'm paying $12.
Where?
Through Verizon. Through my insurance, and they come to my house and fix it.
What kind of insurance you got with Verizon that do that?
Total mobile protection. Don't ain't like you ain't worked there before.
I do got total mobile protection, but they ain't coming to nobody's house. I ain't never had that.
You have to go through Assurance.
And the people come out to fix your phone?
You make an appointment. Yes. I've
never had that
twice.
And that's I've never had that. I gotta look. I think I got total mobile.
If you have that, it's not something they advertise, but if you have TMP or whatever it's called, then yeah, Assurance will come out.
I had no idea.
Yeah, at my old job, they came out to my old job a few years ago, and then do it the next day. One time, I was coming back from Uptown in Charlotte, dropped my phone right before end of the night, cracked the phone. I set it up that night, and they came the next day when I got off work to my house.
Hey, no, I had no idea. I've only used Assurance for like I guess water damage
the reason I found out is because I was like, the first time I did it, I was like, I don't feel like upgrading. I don't really want to upgrade. I was like, let me see how much it costs for me to get a replacement. And then it had that option on there for them to come fix it.
That's how long they had that? That's something that's new.
No, this was my first time I did it was like 4 years ago.
Oh, they real sneaky.
Or 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't have known if I didn't think, oh, let me get a replacement. And then I saw the option. I was like,
Verizon sneaky.
Yeah, Verizon didn't tell me.
Oh, they petty. Girl, I've been going to these little authorized people, getting it done for like $65. And like I had broke my phone before, but the phone, I really think when the guy put my last screen on, he broke it. Because I used to see these, like when I got it back, it had a little glitch. But when I woke up the next day, the glitches was gone. But underneath, I could see these small scratches. And I was like, I think they cracked my screen putting the screen on. So I think that's why when the phone had that little tiny crack, that's why I just stopped working. Because it been broke this whole time. But I don't know, the people did a real good job. I went back because I kept trying to put the passcode in. So he was like, oh, I couldn't check the home button. He said when the guy tried to give it to me, he was like, it's malfunctioning. But he was like, give me 15 minutes, I'll check it. He was like, I couldn't check it because you had it disabled for an hour. And I was like, I couldn't get in my phone. For like a half a day, I couldn't get in my phone. But yeah, girl. Oh, guess what?
What?
Guess what I watched?
How to Get Away with Murder?
I've been watched that.
Oh, last time I talked to you, you hadn't watched it yet.
Oh yeah, I did watch it. I actually liked the season finale.
I liked it too. But what
it was a good wrap up.
I mean, what did you watch?
What's the thing called? Little Fires? Little Fires, Little House Fires. What's it called?
Little Fires? I don't know. Did you get through it?
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you what happened.
No, don't say what happened. Some people might ain't watch.
Well, okay, so let me tell you how I started watching. So I accidentally watched episode 6, thinking that was the first episode.
Ashley, how you think that's the first episode?
Because when you're using somebody else's account.
No, I don't know. No. Well, it says episode 6.
I thought I clicked on episode 1. I thought I went back and clicked on episode 1. But the way it played like it could have been episode 1. Because I was like, oh, okay. Because it was a flashback. So it was like a whole setup. So I'm like, okay. So then when I realized I watched episode 6, I was like, dang, now I got to go back all the way.
You didn't have to.
Well, when I watched episode 1, because they felt really long. Like that hour.
Yes. I really thought I had watched at least 5 episodes. I'm only on episode 3, and it's been like that for weeks.
Yeah, the episodes play really, really long. I mean, they're only an hour, but they feel like the hour should be up all the way into. And I can see why, because flashbacks, I don't know. I've been in, like, my writing class was like, oh, don't put flashbacks in, like, your short form content. I don't know. It'd be funny when I watch stuff with flashbacks. But I got through episode 1, and I knew from watching episode 1 who did it.
You watched episode 6.
No. It was a flashback, so it had nothing to do with what was going on currently. It tells you basically. So episode 6 tells you how basically Kerry Washington's character, how she came about. Like,
well, I don't want to really say because I don't want to ruin it for nobody. We'll talk offline because I ain't watching it, and I don't even know. Honestly, I don't care to know.
It wasn't bad. It was good. I think once you.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me, but I don't care. I'm not watching. I don't care.
It was really the flashback because the whole time I was like, hurry up and just get to telling me who burnt down the house, because I know who burnt down the house. I just watching it. It wasn't until, I guess, because I think it's 8 episodes. It wasn't until episode 7 that I was like, oh, this is why this person burned down the house. But I knew it was from the beginning when they came on screen. I said, oh, You burned down this house. They putting it on the little girl, the youngest little daughter. They set it up the whole season for it to be the little girl.
Well, I knew it wasn't her. That was too obvious.
Yeah, but I was like, if they make her burn down this house, I'm about to be like, this trash. But everybody was talking about, oh, it could be this person. Oh, it could be that person. I'm like, now y'all should know who burnt down this house just from us looking.
I can't even tell you. I don't even remember what happened in episode 1. I don't remember what happened in episode 2. I don't remember anything because I was half asleep for most of it. So every time I would go, like, try to start back watching, I'm like, what happened? And then I'm like, I feel like I need to start over, but who wants to do that? So
no, don't start over.
I'm not starting over. I'm not continuing. I'm not doing anything. It's over.
I'm done, but it wasn't bad. But I was ready to spoil it.
No, I don't care about this show.
But that's the only
thing.
Oh,
well, let me give y'all an update. I didn't watch the Nelly and Ludacris battle.
Oh, yeah.
Nelly was trash. He let me down from the clips I see. I came in there like maybe twice. But his internet was trash. Like, his song selection from the clips I've seen, trash. Like, I looked at the list of the songs he played versus I'm like, to me, looking at the list of the songs that were played, it was still close. I just love both of them, but Nelly just holds a special place in my heart. But some of them songs he was choosing, I was like, what is this? What is this? So I just want to say a big F you to Nelly for
oh Lord.
or ruining it. Nelly, you could have done so much better. Like, I don't understand, but shout out to Ludacris for keeping his composure, baby, because I would have hung up. But he was Ludacris was just sitting there like, oh, come on.
They said he had on his like straight face.
He had on his straight face, and Ludacris is an actor, so I know in his head he was cussing Nelly out, like, get it together.
They sent them like a system, a whole setup system, but Nelly didn't even use the system. I'm like, come on, Nelly. He be just too confident and out here messing up. Don't be out here messing up and then be having this confident act.
I don't know, but I'm sorry, Luda.
They released another one?
Yeah, they got Beanie Man and a Bounty Killer. Who cares? Not me. I don't like reggae music, dance hall, none of that. Sorry. But on Monday, you got to watch Monday, Ashley.
Who's on Monday?
112 versus Jagged Edge.
Come on now. Come on now. Who I had winning that one time? I think did I have Jagged Edge?
No, you had Jagged Edge versus Drew Hill was the hard one.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did I go with Drew Hill then?
I can't remember. I don't remember.
Oh,
so Jagged Edge is winning. Jagged Edge is for me versus 112.
Yeah.
For me. And it's not even close. Because
I'm probably gonna have to go Jagged Edge, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was listening to another podcast. I know y'all tired of us mentioning Joe, but everybody on their podcast, everybody on their podcast picked 112.
Is it because they was both? I feel like ones were up and Jagged.
I feel like because they was up north, and like, I don't know.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. We rocked with Jagged Edge. Like,
for me, it's Jagged Edge. It's easy because it's like, honestly, Slim's voice is aggravating. Like, I don't want to hear that every time the song come on. Don't get me wrong. Like, they had some good songs, but it's Jagged Edge for me. I didn't even have to think about it. So hopefully I ain't putting no jinx on them like I did Nelly. Hopefully y'all can pick the right songs and your internet can be right.
Nelly too. I mean, I really felt like Nelly had more hits. The way the songs that they had,
No, Nelly does have more hit. Like if
the
you're
song
looking at
selection of it, they spit off on the Breakfast Club that he chose. I was like, what? Nelly needs
yeah,
somebody
but
to
Nelly does
play
have
himself.
more. He has more records sold, like more Billboard hits because he crossed over though.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
So I was just like, did I miss something? He should have had somebody set up his
He
playlist for
didn't play
him.
Over and Over, the country one. He didn't play Air Force Ones. He didn't play.
He was playing his favorites. No, that's not how the game goes.
Yeah, that's what it. That's
That's not
exactly.
how it goes. Like, you don't play.
It was like two songs I never even heard before. I was like, "What is this?"
I heard he didn't even play Country Grammar. I
No,
said,
he had to play. He had to play Country Grammar.
oh, the Breakfast Club said that he didn't play it. I'm like, how you don't play
Now,
Country?
if he didn't play Country Grammar, now I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can find the list.
I was like, now how he didn't play Country Grammar? They was like, Country Grammar wasn't a big hit. And I'm like, yes, it was.
Who said that?
The Breakfast Club. Matter of fact, I think Charlamagne was
Country
the one
Grammar was his first hit.
That's what I said.
It was his first song.
Album.
It was his first song. So how wasn't it?
It was like that wasn't. I was like, did I hear this wrong? But I'm sure it was Charlamagne or Envy, one of them on the Breakfast Club.
No, it couldn't have been Charlamagne. It probably was Envy.
Y'all let us know. Oh, forgot to tell y'all. We forgot. We get used to it, y'all. But y'all make sure y'all listen to us.
I didn't forget. I thought you was waiting.
Oh, no. Minnie said it's at the top, but if y'all are still, make sure y'all share our podcast with your friends. Tell them they can listen to us everywhere but SoundCloud.
Yeah.
We are, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but y'all can listen to us. We're on Apple, we're on Anchor, we're on Spotify. Just search Just Poddin, and we should pop right on up. And make sure y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, comment where you can comment. And we're also on YouTube if you guys want to see us. That's what it is. But yeah.
Yeah, Nelly played. Yeah, y'all. Shout out to Anchor and everywhere else you can. Just don't go to SoundCloud because they tripping. But Nelly did play Country Grammar.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
But anyway, let's get into our little whatever we doing.
All right. So we're going to keep it light on this for the topic for today. Me and Tequila thought it'd be fun to play. Would you rather?
Yeah. Did you get the text?
Yeah. So am I going to that or the screenshot?
That. No, go to the link.
Okay.
And then we just pick some. So I'll go first. Whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about I go first. I ain't even ready. I don't know which one. Okay, hold on. Would you rather lose your sense of taste or lose your sense of smell?
Lose my sense of taste or lose my sense of smell? Probably smell. Even though I feel like your smell and your taste go hand in hand together. Yeah, like I feel like could you ever tasted something and be like, this tastes just like it smells?
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like it go hand in hand. But I love food way too much not to be able to taste my food.
Period.
So I would definitely lose smell because I'd rather, if I got to not smell no stank stuff, then baby, like I ain't smell no stank stuff. Like you could probably holler at me with bad breath then, baby. Like
well, let's not get carried away.
But I probably would taste it, so then that would be disgusting. The smell do warn you first. You can smell off bad smells first. So yeah, I'm definitely picking taste. That's easy.
Yeah, I'm picking taste too.
Well,
I'd rather lose my sense of smell.
Lose your sense of smell. Okay. Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time?
Do I
I
have
mean,
to
well, go ahead.
freeze time like right now or freeze any point in time?
Like, I guess like freeze time. Like,
I know, but if I'm freezing time, do I have to do it like my time right now, or do I pick any time in my life to freeze?
I think you would have the ability to be like at any time in your life you could freeze. Like you could freeze and then
Oh, well, it don't matter. I'm picking travel.
yeah, I think I would pick travel time too. I don't know. Something about being able to it's always, been more interesting to be able to travel time. So,
Yeah.
because you could
Oh, I
go, you
got
could
the.
go to the future or you could go backwards if you pick travel time.
Mhm. I don't know which one I would do though.
I mean, I would think you'd be able to. Oh, between the two,
Mhm.
I think I would pick because I was listening to a story one time. I think going in the past. So the story happened. The guy went in the past to like stop his wife from dying. So once he gets in the past, he's like a couple of days before his wife passes, but he's nowhere near. He's like far away from where this happened, so he has to travel to there. So,
Mhm.
but he's like poor. He's not like rich enough to be able to like get there faster. So by the time while he's traveling to get to the day his wife passes, he doesn't make it. So I felt like, but he doesn't have enough money to go back to present time. But he was like, it's cool. I'll stay in the past because now I can be like a prophet or I can like, tell people what's going to happen in the future. Because I guess the basics is like you can't really change what happens in your past, but he was able to go back and kind of give like people more insight so they'd make better decisions. So that's why I always say I would go in the past. Because in the same story, they tell about this man who like goes to the future and he steals from himself. And so he thinks he lives this life. He lives this life as a wealthy man, but he never spends his money because they always have that haunting dream of that himself is going to come steal all his money, which happens. So
So what you picking?
I would go in the past
Oh
because I
yeah,
feel
me
like I
too.
could do better. I could do better good in the past than
I feel
knowing
like
the
I will
future.
go in the past with all the knowledge because I have all the knowledge I have now.
From the present, right? That's
Right. What if I go in the future and I'm dead? Like I don't want to know that.
yeah, that's when you see, yeah, you see if your dad's. That always kills me
I
when
don't
people say, "No,
want.
I would
I
want to
ain't
know
trying
my
to.
dad." I'm like, no, I don't want to know that. Like,
No.
I would go to the past so I could, try to do things a little bit differently because I know what's to come from the present. Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of the past, would you rather be able to change one thing in your past or have a real get out of jail free card?
Change one thing.
Hmm.
Well, what that get out of jail free card looking like?
I'm just reading the question.
um, maybe the get out of jail free. I
You
don't know
don't
what.
sound too sure.
Cause I'm thinking like, do I really want to go back and? I mean, there's some things I could like. I don't know if I want to say change.
I mean, it could be anything. It don't have to be something you did. Like it could be.
Oh, it could be something somebody else did.
I mean, like if you had a death in the family, maybe you want to bring them back
Mm.
or something like that.
Now I'm gonna
Or
go with the
like
get out of jail free.
me too, cause I'm robbing a bank, baby.
I'm like I might I could do a little bit more with that get out of free. I don't know how that change is gonna
Uh-oh,
affect
Corona.
my everyday coronavirus. Um, yeah, I don't know how that change is gonna affect.
Right, you never know. Give me a get out of jail
Get
free.
out me get out of jail free. You right. We could rob a bank. We could do a little heist or something.
Come on, Money Heist. Shout out to
I'm
Netflix.
ready. Um, that one okay. I already do that. Would you rather marry someone that you don't love or marry someone that doesn't love you?
Marry someone I don't love. That's easy.
Listen, what my best friend daddy said, you better like who like you. Baby, date who like you, baby. Like who like you. Okay? Like y'all already worried about the wrong things. Cause if they liking you, you ain't got to worry about them never doing you wrong, baby.
No, that ain't true.
What?
If they like you, you ain't gotta never worry about them doing you wrong.
Yeah,
That is a false statement.
they like
People
you.
get cheated on every day, and they like their partner. What are you talking about?
I feel like though somebody said something good the other day. Like I feel like they were saying, I can't say it as good as them, but she was basically saying she was like, I still like my husband. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, you gonna fall in love with somebody kind of like by default. But she was like, when you still like somebody, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't think that people like each other and still
Yeah,
treat
I'm sure
people
they
wrong?
do. I'm sure they do. It's yes.
I was about to say
Yes.
what?
Oh
Okay.
my God.
What?
I gotta keep reading through these.
Would you rather be the strongest person in the world or the fastest person in the world?
The strongest person or the fastest? I don't know. Maybe probably the fastest.
Same.
Yeah, I think I like Flash's superpowers a little bit better.
I'm just picking the fastest because if I'm fast, that means I'm burning off some calories.
Oh my God, we're done.
I can get in shape.
We done. All right. Would you rather be framed for a murder you didn't commit or frame your best friend for a murder you committed?
Oh, I have to be framed for something I didn't do.
Yeah, for your friend.
Yeah, I'm not framing. I'm not committing something and framing my best friend.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
doing that.
trash.
That's good. That's dirty. Yeah.
Like, hopefully I can call up some lawyers, get Sean King, ain't he the spokesperson for us?
Right.
Get him on the line, honey. Start me a GoFundMe or something because I'm not doing it. That's crazy.
Right.
Would you rather eat through your butt
What?
or eat through your butt, like eat through your butthole, or poop through your mouth?
Neither. What is what is
I already know which one I'm doing. It's not even close.
what is that? I feel like we already pooped through our mouth by throwing up.
No, that's not poop. That's not shit coming out of your mouth. That's throw up. Imagine shit. That's different.
That's disgusting.
Imagine diarrhea coming through your mouth. I'm eating with my butt because that ain't affecting me. I just ain't tasting nothing. But I'm not having shit come through my mouth. That's disgusting.
Yeah. I'm definitely not having no. No. Yeah, I guess butt eating. I guess butt eating. All right. Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat food?
Paper cut. I eat way too much food for this.
Them paper cuts be like death.
They be hurting, but I don't turn pages that much. I be on the computers. I be reading my books from my phone. Okay? I eat every day, multiple times a day. I ain't got time for that.
Oh, I usually don't bite my tongue. I usually get my cheeks though. Lord have mercy, I be
No,
mad.
biting my tongue.
Every time
Jesus.
you eat, would you have a mouth to eat with? What
Right.
kind of mess is that? Every time you eat.
Whoo, child. Okay, let me find one.
Let me find a good one.
Would you rather drink everything out of a shot glass or drink everything through a coffee stir? I don't want to do that one.
I don't even know what that is.
The little small straws. Um, would you rather throw the best parties but get stuck with the mess or never go to a fun party again?
Wait, read again.
Would you rather throw the best parties but get stuck with the mess or never go to a fun party again? Mm?
What number was that? Would I
One-
rather?
149. So you want to throw the good parties, but you got to clean up by yourself, or you don't want to go to a fun party ever again? You can't go to no parties.
Oh, I would just throw the parties. I don't mind cleaning
Yeah, me too.
up. I'm like, what?
I mean, I would be pissed, but
Yeah.
girl, just imagine a fun party in a big ass house, and you
Right.
got to clean up all that. I just leave. I just throw parties that ain't in my house, pay the deposit, pay the people whatever, and leave. I'm not doing it.
I'm done. All right, hold on. I thought I had one, but I done went somewhere. Okay. So let me find. Um, would you rather eat all your meals off the ground or eat all your meals with your hands? That's easy.
With my hands.
Yeah.
Come on, go back to the
Wow.
culture. Y'all had Ethiopian food before or Indian food. You supposed to eat it with your
Bomb.
hands.
It be bomb. I've been wanting some ever since I seen her. I was mad. Issa didn't go in that Ethiopian restaurant and get that food. I just knew they was gonna show us a plate.
Girl, I messed around and was watching some YouTube something a few years ago. Watching somebody eating on YouTube. And I was like, oh, let me get me some Ethiopian food, baby. I ordered that Postmates. Well, let me not say their name because, well, y'all trash because y'all don't ever get my order right. But anyway, I ordered through them. Y'all, that food was so good. But my favorite is Indian food. Indian
Yeah,
food
Indian food.
is my favorite. Woo!
Indian food is good.
But I got
All
another
of it's
list.
good. All of it's good.
Yeah, it's good. But I mean, I love food, so don't take my word for it. Okay, I have another one that I didn't send you, but I just want to ask you. It's would you rather questions that are impossible for Black girls to answer. But I read through some of them and they're not really impossible. So here we go.
Oh, so I'm gonna do it by myself.
Yep. I
Oh,
mean, I'm a top two, but I just wanted to ask you first.
okay.
Would you rather never be allowed to wear your headscarf to bed
That's easy.
or never be allowed to use coconut oil ever again?
Uh,
It's
I'm gonna go
easy, but
with
shit.
no, I'm gonna go with coconut oil because I don't use that anyway.
Right, me, I use coconut oil sometimes, but I stopped using it heavily like years ago. Like I
It's
don't
not,
need it.
and that was referring to my hair, right, or my body. I don't use it on
Your
either.
hair, girl.
I don't. I mean, sometimes I do use it on my body, but I don't see the big. I don't. I've never seen coconut oil effects.
No, coconut oil used to be good for my hair, but it has to be the actual
Oh my
coconut oil. Like it can't
god!
be.
I've used that Blue Magic coconut oil grease.
Well, that ain't coconut oil.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably pick that one. I mean, I don't really go to sleep with a headscarf anyway. Cause
Me
it always
either, but when I have braids and stuff, I
like a
do.
freshly. If I have something, I will say when it's like the fresh week, the first
Well,
week
it
of,
said never be allowed to.
yeah.
So
So I do like to put one on just to hold it, but usually I don't go to sleep with a headscarf because it always comes off and you know.
okay, so would you rather wear a foundation that isn't your skin tone
Okay.
or have your leave out not match your weave?
Oh Lord. Um,
Terrible.
that is really bad. I guess
I know which one I'm gonna pick though.
I low key no. I'm gonna go with the makeup, the foundation.
Me too. Can we disagree on one?
No, I
I'm
don't think we
going with
are.
foundation because you can go darker. It didn't say lighter than you. When you have a foundation that's darker than you, it don't look as bad as when
I
it's
be feeling
a
like it's
light.
still making me look ashy, but yeah, it doesn't look as bad.
No, it don't look as bad. Cause I mean, when it's lighter and that flash hit, baby.
But that's how people used to wear makeup. So I feel like, you know what, and do a little contour, we might be all right. Put a little.
So you picking the leave out?
No, I'm saying picking. That's why I would go with
Oh, you talking
makeup.
about? Yeah, you're right. My bad. I messed up.
No, I
Oh,
could
okay,
never do
yeah,
that
yeah.
with
You
my
do
lip.
a little
I love hair
contour,
much.
do a little concealing,
That's what I'm
working on
saying, and
that.
make it do what it do.
Working
Put
on
my
that
put
one.
my good hair and leave out in my face, and we might be all
Let
right.
me tell y'all, it was this girl I used to work with.
What?
Her hair, like
Her leave out used to be trash.
we called her tracks.
That's
And the
not
people
nice.
that I used to work with gonna hear this and know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
She would have like, and then she would have a nerve, y'all. She would have a bad, and I don't like talking about people contrary to popular, but it was just so bad, y'all. She would have a sew in, and then she would put it up in a ponytail. But you could see her tracks like around her perimeter because her hair was braided like around the perimeter, but you could see the braid and the track.
wait.
Why are you putting it in a ponytail? We can
With no
see.
scar, she didn't have a
No
scar.
scarf, no headband, no nothing.
Nobody told her. Did
No.
she think that was how you were supposed to wear weave?
I don't know, but she was one of them co-workers that thought she knew everything, know nothing. So I'm like, okay, you
Like,
walk around here
baby,
looking crazy.
we see your tracks. We see the braid. You're not supposed to see that.
Okay, so I didn't read. I just FYI, I didn't read nothing but the first two questions, so I don't know what these next ones say.
Oh, okay.
So, would you rather have relaxed hair that is thin and unhealthy,
Oh Lord.
or do the big chop and have your hair never grow? What,
Thin,
bro?
thin hair.
Oh, I should have viewed the results and seen what everybody else said.
Thin hair. Thin hair. Thin
You
hair.
got thin hair?
Cause I just don't think I would look good with no bald head. I already look like a little boy.
You'll have a little bit.
I
It
look like a
said do the
little
big
boy.
chop.
With that big chop. I be looking like a little boy. Baby, you got
Um,
hair up under this wig, honey. Little bow wow. You just don't know. You move
but
so.
you'll have a wig. You don't even wear your natural hair, Ashley.
Oh,
Nobody
but I
knows what
could
your
wear
hair.
a wig. I could
Yeah.
wear. Oh, that's true. That is very
I
true.
don't even know what your natural hair. I haven't seen your hair in years.
Honey girl. These little bow wow braids, honey.
I'm
That
trying
is,
to think.
I could wear a wig, huh?
I don't be wearing
But you know, it
wigs.
be, I like wearing wigs, but I be
I'ma say
I be taking them off.
I'm going to say natural big chop and never had my hair grow because I done had my sides shaved and I done had the mohawk thing. When I'm happy my hair grew out, but my hair done been permed and unhealthy. It ain't been that thin, but throw in thin, I ain't trying to go back to that.
How
So this
thin,
the first one we disagree.
like thin where you be like peeking through the window.
This the first one we disagree. You already answered.
Peeking through the window. Who's that looking at my window?
Oh, let me view the results and tell y'all. I forgot that we could view the results. Because 63% of the people said they would do the big chop.
Oh, so the big chop one.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather always have chapped lips and no lip balm? Or always have dry hands and no hand cream? This is easy. My hands is about to be ashy.
Yeah, I'm about to be ashy. I got to have me something on my lips. I need to find my chapstick now. Like, no, ma'am, absolutely not. My lips are too big to be chapped. They are too big, baby.
84% said they'd rather have dry hands.
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you were about to say chapped lips. I was about to be like, who are these crazy people?
Oh no. Would you rather always have your name mixed up with the other black girl in the office, or have to let people touch your natural hair every time they ask?
Just mix my name up. Mix my name up. You not touching my hair.
Nobody's ever asked to touch my hair. I guess I just give off that vibe.
I've had it happen. It's not.
Well, it's never been my
natural. It's never been my natural hair. It's always been like braids or.
It's your hair, period.
Yeah, and it'd be the most uncomfortable thing. I'd be like, "What? You don't know me. Why are you touching me?" Like I remember this lady touched me, and in the Waffle House, she touched my hair. She was like, "Oh, your braids are so pretty," and I like wanted to snap. And the person sitting across from me was just like, "Stay calm."
No, I'm not staying calm. I'm tired of fitting into these white spaces. I was like, no, stop touching our freaking hair.
Like, but I'm like, why do y'all do that? Like, and you working at a restaurant, ma'am, your hands is now not clean.
Oh, she was the worker?
Yeah, she was the waitress.
I would have called court.
Our waitress.
But 74% said, I'm going to pick, nobody's ever asked me could they touch my hair, not that I can remember, but if it was something that was happening and I had to tell them yes every time, no, I switched the name up too. Yeah. But,
I'm just not going to answer. You keep calling me by the wrong name, I'm just not going to answer you.
74% said they would have the people just mix up their name.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather people asking how your hair grew so fast every time you have weave or braids? That'll go back to high school. Or have people asking you where you're really from every day? What?
I don't understand this.
They got a picture of a map. So I'm guessing they mean like insinuate and go back to Africa, like we're from Africa. They can ask me how my hair grew. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I get both. I mean, people ask me where are they trying to imply like it be racist?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know either. Because now I'm thinking about like the people that be asking me like, where are you from? I'm like, were they being racist this whole time? I ain't never thought.
Not if they asking where you from. It said asking where you really from. Like if you tell them, where you from, and you tell them you're like, but where are you really from? Like, where did the boat come pick you up from? That's what
I don't know. Ask your ancestors.
Right. Like y'all came and got it.
Clearly y'all knew where to pick the black people up from. Yeah, I guess I would probably go with what is it, the braids? Because I mean
the hair, how your hair grew so fast.
You know it's weave.
56% of people picked that one too. Okay, would you rather never experience shrinkage or always have your edges laid no matter what?
Never experienced shrinkage, because baby, the way my hair be shrinking, I'm telling y'all, I look like a little boy. It just don't make no doggone sense. And I really don't have no edges that I be laying down. Like, I don't like the laid edges look. I like to push mine back into the regular hair, so I don't care about that.
Same.
Unpopular opinion.
As y'all can see if you're watching on YouTube, edges is there, they just ain't laid. Okay.
Yeah, I don't need all of that.
But yeah, shrinkage is horrible. Like, but my shrinkage is not as bad as I've seen, because I'll be seeing some people where their hair be like this, and then they pull it like the girl in the picture.
That's crazy.
Like that right there would have me going crazy. My shrinkage isn't too bad, but it is like that. Well, it is why I don't wear my hair down. Like, I'll have it in this puff, because when I wet it and I can style it and it's curly down, but as soon as it dries, it shrinks up. So I'm just like, can't go out the house looking like that.
Mine don't got no shape, no nothing. It just be looking like a little afro.
Mine has shape, but it's
cute,
it ain't
though.
the right shape I want.
It's cute though, and it got a cute little curl pattern. My little curl.
Yours?
No, yours.
Mine ain't cute. What you mean?
It do. Yes, you don't be thinking.
You haven't seen it. You don't even.
I have seen you wash your hair in your curl pattern.
You have not seen when it dries and it shrinks up and what I'm talking about.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't, because I never had it down and dried. What are you around you?
Yes, you wash your hair and let it like air dry.
No, Ashley. No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
See, look.
You have never seen that. You
yes,
have never
seen it. Yes, I have. Because one day when I was staying with you, you washed your hair and you let it air dry.
Ashley, I promise you have not. And if that was the case, that was 3 years ago when my hair was shorter.
And so
you still don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, mine.
Anyway, so this was the first time where they haven't agreed with us. 52% of people said have their edges laid.
I need to stop.
Okay, would you rather have to use Blue Magic every day? You use Blue Magic though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we skipping that one because you like it. It's because people don't use it. Would you rather deal with 2 tight braids for a month or deal with the relaxer burn pain for 5 hours?
No, absolutely not. The braid pain.
I'm picking the relaxer.
No.
I'm not having my braids too tight for no whole damn month. Absolutely the fuck that. Burn my hair for 5 hours. I get over it. And my hair used to burn every time. My hair used to burn every time anyway. No, it didn't say it's gonna fall out. It just said burn. My hair used to burn every time. It didn't fall out.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then I'm gonna go that one because it's shorter time frame. Because I don't want no tight braids for no month.
You can't even move your head.
Yeah, no, I don't want no tight braids. I don't want to be having a headache. No, I don't want that.
53% said braids.
I thought they meant for like while they doing your hair braiding.
No, Would you rather have one braid drop out in public in front of everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Or have a track showing for the whole day?
The braid fall out, because that has happened. I have taken my braids out at work before.
You taking them out, one falling out. It's 2 different things.
Yeah, but I would just have the braid fall out.
Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, how is the track showing? Because if it's at the top,
no, they mean, you know what they mean. That lady that was on that show that one time.
I don't know if you can see.
I can't really see it, but you know what that mean. That lady.
Well, yeah, braid.
It's my natural hair, and she had the whole perimeter braid. Her wig had done slided back, and you can see her whole braid, and everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, one braid, because the braid falling out ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I couldn't help that. The track you can help. You can try to cover it up.
Cover that. That means that's a bad job. That means you're gonna lose one braid anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just losing.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. But you know them African people be braiding tight.
I don't go to the African. Shout out to Kwamisha. Ooh, bad girl, I miss you. I ain't never had no
But if
braid
you go to
out
them
with
Africans,
Kwamisha.
you gonna lose like one braid.
Oh yeah, that's
If you don't tell them how to braid your hair, you gonna lose one braid. So
yeah, 83% people said braid. Oh, that's it. That's all of them.
Oh, we made it through. It wasn't that hard. Cause listen, I got this natural hair, but honey, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't do nothing.
With your hair?
No.
You do more than me.
What I do?
You be doing like leave-in conditioners.
That ain't me doing nothing. That's me putting a product. That's me washing my hair, putting leave-in conditioner, and that's it.
I don't even be wanting to wash my hair. The reason I got on this wig now is because I don't want to put these box braids in my hair. I mean, I guess if the world wasn't closed up, well, it ain't closed up in South Carolina. So honestly, I really should.
The world ain't closed either.
Yeah.
The U.S. ain't closed.
Well, I mean, I actually did wash my hair recently and put these same braids back in. But before then, when we were closed up, that was why my hair was like this. And I don't be going nowhere now. I just put me on a little head scarf. I don't even put on a wig when I go outside. I put on the head scarf. I tied up in my little bun. I either do it to the back and then I put a hat on. And then I do it to the top. And I be out in the streets, honey.
That's more than me. I put a headband on. That's it. This hairstyle, that's all you see. I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't got time for that. I tried to do that twist out that one time, trying to do something. No, it was trash. I'm not doing that ever.
Them YouTube on the, like, that be doing the African hair, it be a fail. I have never,
African hair.
I mean, not African. I mean, just the what's the styles called?
Natural hair?
No, is it called natural hairstyle?
Yeah.
Protective style.
What?
Oh, no. Protect. I think I was trying to say maybe it is natural hairstyles, but I think I was trying to say protective hairstyles. But
yeah, okay.
They be doing the tutorials. Mm-hmm. I can't follow none of this.
But I think you got to have the same exact products.
Nope.
Or you got to have the product that work for your hair. Yeah, because
and I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is because I just be using anything.
I got this leave-out conditioner, right? Or let me not put it in. They ain't paying me. But I've been using the same leave-in conditioner since when I was relaxed. I didn't switch that up. Oh well.
I just buy whatever I see in the store.
And I don't buy nothing. Like, I literally don't have no, like, sometimes I'll buy the Shea Moisture curling cream. I have that now. But before I had that, all I was using was Eco Styler gel, like, literally. And I ran out of leave-in conditioner, so I wasn't even doing that. I would wash my hair, and that's it. Like, I would put Eco Styler gel in it to hold the curl, and that's it. I wouldn't do nothing. I ain't talking about sectioning it off, putting it in there. I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Anybody got time? But I have tried to set. Now that we don't have more time on our hands, people are working from home. People have lost their job. So I have been trying to section my hair off. You know what I'm saying? I need a deep conditioner.
And do what?
Just section my hair off and put the product in that way. Because I just
it'd be too much to do.
But it's better. It's easy. I mean, it's way more. Your hair be more moisturized. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah,
I moisturize it when I put it in with these braids, and I keep it like that. Yeah, me too, child. I got on this sweatshirt.
Why you got on that shirt?
And it done got hot back outside. I mean, how it rain and then the sun come back out? Is a tornado coming? Like, this crazy weather. Been snowing in some places, and we in May. I'm just like, what is this? My uncle was like, yo, it's snowing in Pittsburgh. I'm like, No, we've already had
Mm-hmm.
Easter. Like,
what's that machine called? The heart machine. They done crank that thing up for the people that
something.
believe the government is controlling the weather.
Something. I'm like, what is going on? Y'all talking about y'all don't believe in no global warming, baby. Child, we need to be shut down for a couple of months, okay? The world needed to be clean.
Did you see them saying the Pentagon saying that there's evidence of a parallel universe?
Yes.
I'm tired of this parallel universe aliens. Why y'all telling us now? Shut up.
We know they've been here.
Why y'all just letting us know?
They've been here. Right. That's why I'm just like, why are y'all now just letting us know? What y'all got? What y'all really trying to tell us? The Avengers about to pop out? Like,
baby, if I see motherfucking Iron Man.
Seriously, what if we really lived in a world like the Avengers? We have
like
the war in New York.
Do you mean like, okay, so what if we lived in a world like that and it was normal to us, or what if all of a sudden it happened?
Like it was normal to us. Like,
well, if it's normal to us, then we wouldn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, I mean, right? Isn't it normal to the people in the movies? They know.
Yeah,
like after the war in New York, everybody is like, oh, they have S.H.I.E.L.D., they have the Avengers.
Yeah, they know about them, yeah.
And stuff like that. Like, they just like they like mini celebrities. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's normal, then I don't have no opinion on it. But if that shit just come out and happen now,
like, so it's like the first one, like for the war in New York was like the first major one where he had all the aliens and everything like that, and we seeing that stuff like how we watched the Twin Towers go down, like I see a big green person just jumping on buildings, smash, arrows flying.
I ain't gonna make it. Well, it depends on where they at. I mean, they don't never be around South Carolina.
They don't never come down to South Carolina.
Or North Carolina, so I'm fine. But I think it'll be crazy, but like stuff like that, I can't imagine happening. Like for instance, a zombie apocalypse, or
I know we was just talking about.
Like we was talking about Jurassic Park. I'm dead.
I think I always say I don't know what I would do. Like I can't tell y'all what I would do right now, but I'm the type of person that if a situation like a crazy situation happens, I'm thinking of what I can do.
Yeah, you are like that. I think you'll be fine. I'm about to
be getting something. We about to be surviving.
People would think I'd be fine, but babe, I'm here to tell y'all, Tequila is not. She's dead. If I don't have somebody, if people are depending on me for answers, if I'm in a group or something, I can pull my weight. But if people are depending on me for answers in a zombie apocalypse, baby, all I got to go on is Walking Dead. I don't know, like if we don't have no Rick or nobody coming to tell me what I need to do, I'm dying.
But you would listen though. You would get with like the right person and be like, okay, I'm gonna follow this person lead. I
listen because I know I ain't got nothing for you. Like I might, chime in like, oh, maybe we could do this. But if I got to come up with the whole plan,
it ain't no good. It ain't no good. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I do, but I know in the moment I'd be planning. I'd be like, all right, we got to do this.
I think I would die before I even meet up with you. Because you know how you got to find each other. Like you got to.
Yeah, like everything just breaking out. And then you got to
I'm going to be in Charlotte. Everybody going to be in color. How I'm going to get down here? I don't know.
You got to come get you. I'm about to be like, strategize. Whatever, you got to come get you. This to meet
you know how long that's going to take? I ain't going to survive that long.
You talking about you going to die before we even get there. We get there. I'm about to be like, y'all, she dead. We done did this whole mission to save her. She dead. Yeah, that's what I'd be trying to do. I'd be like, I know the government got something. What movie was that? 2020 or 2012? Remember there was a movie?
I don't know.
It was a movie.
I don't know. Why you asking me?
It was a movie, and I be thinking about that all the time. I'm like, y'all, we are in 2020, and that movie was like 2012 or something. So I'm like,
I think I've seen people. I'm like, as people,
we didn't think we was gonna live this long. Like,
I never thought I would be in the middle of a pandemic. I swear.
Like,
if somebody would have told me this in January, even when I knew about it, I was like, no, they're not shutting down.
they're not shutting down.
Not America.
Yo, like that is crazy. But it's funny though, because I feel like time really does repeat itself. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like this is like a Great Depression in a little bit, like in a way. And I'm just like, we just reliving stuff. Like I was watching the news and Al Sharpton was talking about how, we still trying them kids. That's all I remember them. Michael Jackson funeral and to some kids and to them kids. Text each other that all the time. When that first came out, we were just like, to them kids, like, why? Woo! But yes, he was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying, we still have to, try to fight to get, Black people are still fighting for their lives at the hand of police officers. And the fact of like, we're still fighting for them to have like equal education, like Black communities have equal education opportunities. I said, this some BS. I said, we are in 2020. And I know Martin, shout out to Martin back there. Y'all see him up there. I know Rose ain't sitting at the back of that bus. Harriet ain't pull us all up out of slavery. To still in 2020 be talking about equal opportunity, Black education. Y'all got to tell me that's some BS. Y'all got to tell me. I said, how crazy is that?
I ain't surprised.
Brown versus Board of Education. I mean, we're not surprised because I think we've been living for the South. I mean, and we live it as Black human beings. But it's crazy to be like, oh, people be like, oh, we came so far. And I'd be like, how? We got a law, but people not abiding. Y'all don't abide by them laws. Like in South Carolina, we still have some stupid laws. And I'm like, we got you. Why don't y'all know this law is stupid?
Baby, that's y'all. I live in North Carolina.
Y'all know this law is stupid. Why don't y'all just rewrite it or throw it out or something like that?
Because the laws are made to be against us.
Like,
that's why they're not going to write it, because that's how it's set up to be.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I'm like, that's crazy that we see it like as Black people see. Well, I'm not gonna say all Black people, because all Black people don't be seeing it.
All skin folk ain't kin folk. Shout out to Angela Rye.
But yes, I'd be like, come on, like, how do you not see it? How do you not see it? And I mean, we definitely need, shout out to the white people that's down here for the cause. My dad was fussing at me the other day. He was like, where the white people at? Y'all up on that podcast? Y'all up on that podcast? What he said? Girl, he be coming for us in the podcast. He be like, tell you little people up on that podcast and make sure you vote. Make sure. He said, y'all need to be standing. Where your white people, they need to be standing up here for Black people. I said, now, Daddy, I don't know who the people y'all checking for. But I said, I be seeing white people. They do be, having Black people back and standing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say not everybody, but not every Black person is doing it.
It do be some of y'all Irmo Facebook friends that, honey, I be having to click unfollow or block.
Unfollow. I'm like, what do y'all not see? Like, okay. Yes, I'm not gonna, what is the word? Negate? Is that it? I'm not gonna try to take away from like what we have accomplished, as a Black community, or just Black people in a whole. But I was just like, we need to, I don't know, like we need to come together so we can make some change right now, because we going through some messed up times, and I don't know what's about to happen. Child, we so ready to get out of 2020. Child, I'm scared for what 2021 might come. Might bring.
4 years of Trump.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't know.
But y'all make sure y'all do get out there and vote. And don't just not be voting.
Joe Biden just making it so hard for me to give him my love.
Bro, why? We ain't gonna hold on to this topic too long, because I don't even want to give him.
Did you see Charlamagne interview?
Matter of fact, he was on the Breakfast Club today.
That's what I said. Did you see Charlamagne interview?
No, I haven't. I need to go listen to it.
I ain't watch it, but the clip been going around. I said they're gonna put.
You know he put pressure.
Oh, he did, honey.
You know,
I saw it this morning. I sent it to my aunt. I was like, I haven't watched it yet, but here goes Charlamagne talking to Joe Biden or whatever. Then as soon as I sent that, like an hour later, everybody blowing up. It's everywhere. If you, I don't want to misquote it. Hold on. Let me say exactly what it said. Because I'm just like, come on, Joe. God damn.
Child, first of all, why did he name?
Who posted it?
Let me go. Let me see if I can find it.
Girl, it's everywhere.
I'm just so done.
Here you go. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
That's what he said?
Yeah, because Charlamagne was asking him a question. I can't remember. I don't want to say it because I can't remember, like, the full context. And I do advise everybody to go listen to the full context of the interview. But they was basically, well, I know Charlamagne always talking about what is Joe Biden's agenda, what is his black agenda. So I'm assuming he was asking about that. But they was talking about Trump, and I do know, like, he clarified, like, the 94 crime bill and all that. You know, Charlamagne was putting pressure on him. So
to clarify that, because he hasn't made a statement about that.
So I think he was referring to, like, if you're voting for Trump, like, if you voting for Trump over me, you ain't black. First of all, but I think because I was listening to a little bit of what his advisor said on MSNBC, and the way she broke it down, she was like, what he meant was this and this and this. And I was like, okay, but he should have said this. Y'all better coach him on how to talk, because I understand where you're coming from, but what he said, that's not what does Crystal say? Words mean things. Y'all better say what you mean what you say and say what you mean, because no. Don't tell nobody, well, you ain't black if you don't do this.
You're not even black. You can't say that.
Coming from anybody, because, bitch, I'm black. I don't care what I do.
Like,
the
what?
Police see me as black. The
like,
government.
What does he mean? Black. Right. I know that's right.
I'm black.
What does that
mean? I see me as black. Anyway. But yeah, we don't want to talk about that because this ain't a political pod.
I mean, but you see, we talk about all kind of randomness, you know. But
we're gonna close it out. How long we been on here?
We've been on here, I think about an hour and a half. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
close. An hour and a half.
I think so. Maybe not.
Oh.
It might be. I think so. Maybe an hour and like 20 minutes. Maybe not even a full hour and 20 minutes, because it's 6:50 right now. So it's coming up on that probably. But
good enough.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Just Poddin.
Yes. You know? And we are gonna start having guests on. So if you want to be a part of the Just Poddin podcast, just hit us up. We may have to do a pre-screen because
we gotta bring on.
I'm just saying, y'all welcome. Everybody's not everybody, but everybody that's listening right now is probably welcome.
Yes, and shout out to all y'all that's been listening, that's been rocking with us, that's been supporting us. We see you guys listening, and we appreciate it. So just keep, listening, sharing it with your family, your friends, and, encouraging us and all those other good things. So we appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all. Well, here goes the part where we don't have intro. So
we out. Y'all see you.
Bye.